we're here. We're back with more of Indy's Insight, episode 2, and today's topic is going to be dun 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 religion. Huh? Oh. If you haven't seen my first video about getting offended, maybe you should first go and watch that before you watch this one. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to offend any religions in this video. I'm just gonna talk about a little bit of my background of whatnot, and then maybe some questions at the end. But yeah, we're gonna talk about religion, and I'm at no means an expert at this or anything else I talk about. You know, I'm just kind of spewing shit out of my ass, and it's just, you know, kind of like I said, my little philosophical thoughts on things in real life. So we're gonna start with religion, and first off, I am an atheist, and you know, I guess I'm an agnostic in the sense that I don't know what started the universe, or I can't disprove God, but you know, I'm pretty sure the God that are in any holy books or whatnot, that God isn't true, and why? Simply because there's no evidence of him at all, or not enough evidence, and there's just, out of all the hours I've spent in school learning about them, or on the internet, or by other people, there's just no reason I should believe in some sort of divine creator deity that hasn't showed up in my life at all. Not just my life, and just the whole world. And so, but you know, or like, Indy, how would you become an atheist? Well, I guess both my parents are Christians. One's Lutheran, one's Catholic. My dad didn't care. He is Lutheran. He didn't care that I went to a Catholic school. So my whole family, my big brother and my sisters, we all went to a Catholic school from 1st to 8th grade, and then we went to a Catholic high school. Yeah. But lucky me, I broke the cycle and I got kicked out of my Catholic school I went to in 3rd grade. Not because I was like speaking out against the church or anything. I didn't get raped by a priest or anything. He did shake my hand once too hard. He shook my hand really hard, and I was like, "Whoa, bro, we gotta listen. You gotta draw a line." But no, it's just because I had like anger problems, and I always get into fights or whatever, arguments, and throwing chairs at people. You know, that stuff. But no. After that, I went to public school. But I still went to Sunday school. But I went back to that school in 5th grade to go to Sunday school, and by that time, I knew I was an atheist. I don't really know a direct point, but I know by then I just was like, yeah, this is kind of bullshit. But I had to go back so I could stay eligible on that because I played for that school's basketball team. So if I didn't go to the school, I had to go to Sunday school. So yeah, but by then I already knew I was just an atheist, and I guess from then on, my parents never, my dad's always befuddled. He's always like, I don't know how you could possibly not believe in God or have this anti-religion thing when you grew up Catholic. Also, I don't know, knowledge gets you somewhere. I think, as I write on Twitter, but it was like, it's, you know, most kids in college, or most kids step away from their religion once they go to college, like, just because, you know, a lot of knowledge and rationale thinking, it takes you away from things like religion, and start to see facts and evolution and whatnot. But so that's my story about being an atheist. But just for this video, I just want to, if you could get one thing out of this now for some insight, even if you believe in God right now, I just want to say that you are an atheist also. You are one too. You're like, what? No, I believe in God. No. You are an atheist to every other religion and every other gods and the other gods of those religions too, except for yours. So you're like, how could you be an atheist? Well, I think the same way you do, all except for you're that religion, okay? There are 21 major religions in the world, and you're an atheist to 20 of them. I said, and you might, you're like, you look at them and you're like, oh, well, that's some crazy shit. You know, who would possibly do that? Well, I just think that with your religion, and now you're wondering, why do you think your religion are right, or why did you choose that religion? Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that is the religion that your parents raised you to believe in. Now, am I wrong with that? I think that's the majority of it. It's all about how you were raised. And if you were raised to that, that's what you think is real, and you think everything else is bullshit. And so on and so forth. So, like, but it's, I mean, it's just who you happen to be born to and how they happen to raise you. It's all by chance. You know, if you were born in India, you'd be a Hindu. If you were born in, back when the Viking age was, you'd probably believe in Thor, or believe in Zeus, because people did that, and you think that shit's crazy now. Well, I think 100 years from now, they're just gonna kind of think that your shit's crazy too. And, I mean, so yeah, that's one thing, that's the one insight, little tidbit for this part one, probably, of many other parts about religion, but it's that if you can if you can just understand that is why you're religious. That's why you think you think there's a creator, you believe in this God or that God. Just remember, you're an atheist too, to every other one's. And as easy as you find it to disbelieve in those, that's how others can see it in your religion also. And the only reason you are a part of that religion is because you were born that way. If you can get that through your head, that kid does that throw a little doubt in there? As long as you can say, hey, well, that's the only reason I think it's this way and they're wrong is because I was raised on it. Is that starting to throw a little doubt in there? Is Indy making you ask a couple questions? That's good. See, that's all I got. That's all you got to do. I'm just asking a little question. That's what it's probably part one of Indy's Insight, episode 2, part 1 of religion. But, yeah. We are all atheists. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like. That always makes me feel good, and if you didn't like the video, or there was something you thought I could improve on, go ahead and leave a comment. And, of course, if you're already not, go ahead and subscribe to me so you can keep up with everything Indy. And yeah, peace the fuck out.